Anyway, so it's a bit clearer. The sun going down. It's over there. I assume that is. Water's out anyway. We're going to finish that then. So we'll finish the front of it. Look at there. I think I saw somebody was over there, the one in there, cleaning it all out, cleaning all the rubbish out. I don't know if somebody's took that over, I don't know. We're getting rid of the rubbish and stuff like that. That must have been dumped. I saw a video there, a short video on YouTube, Facebook. I thought I know that town. Someone was doing like that, like a video I done on, seemingly it was meant to be called Captain Thomas Crawford, but there was meant to be Sir Thomas Crawford. So then who's go from Captain Thomas Crawford to Sir Thomas Crawford. And he was at Pinkie Grove. He was born in 1530 to 1605. So if he's born in 1530, and I think Pinkie Grove was 1547. So he would have been 17 or something. He was at the Battle of Pinkie Grove. One said he was ransomed and sold, and somebody said he left with Mary, and he left with Mary and a few of the kids. And when Mary was 5, and there were a few other kids knocking around. So he left with them and the other advisors. And he left to France with her. Then he came back with her or something. Then he saved some church or something. So let's say we can rebuild again or something. He lost one of his brothers. He fought one of the other big battles. But he fell at Battle of Pinkie Grove. Battle of Pinkie. It's weird to go from Captain Thomas Crawford to Sir Thomas Crawford. So, what was he? Because he was in, he was best friends with the Stuarts, Lord Darwin, I think his name was Lord Darwin or whatever his name was. The Stuarts was his best friend, but I thought he was advisor to Mary Queen of Scots. But he was friends with him, and after he got bumped off, or had that accident, sort of a rift became between them. Sort of figured out where she came back to Scotland. So she visited one of the castles there. It's in ruin now, she stayed there. Got one in Irvine. So I don't know. Not a clue. Go from Captain Thomas Crawford to Sir Thomas Crawford. He was like 17. Some battle, that was a disaster, that was. That was Henry, I think his name was. That was under. And she came back to Scotland and met Lord Darwin. And someone happened to her first husband. I don't know. See, these paintings look different, the paintings over. She did a double. I don't know what happened to her maid. She was the last person to see her alive. From one of the stories I've heard. She was the last person to see her alive. So, I know something about doubles and stuff like that. As a Star Wars, she was playing, she wasn't really the princess, she was a body double security guard playing a double. She was like playing a security guard, I don't know. The other pictures seem to change with Mary. Does she really exist? That is the question. And how, because I don't know, after the Stuarts fell, the Crawfords fell. So that's what started the rift. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I thought, oh my god, that's Cabundy. Captain Thomas Crawford, or Sir Thomas Crawford he's called. These videos pop up. I thought one I've been saying for years, a woman in Asia. She helping kids. She went out and some guy showed her how to heal people. Get back then was God and witches. I mean, if you plant the food, God grows it. So He grows a flower, so He's meant to give you stuff to eat and stuff to help you. So I don't know how they finished up witch hunting. What happened to her? Very nice what happened to her, because she saved some kids. She got executed. It's very weird that when I saw that. I should say we were called, where we got my name from is Killa, no K-I-L, not Kaburni, Killa, not Kawinni, not Kilmarnock, K-I-L, Killa, just one L, a K and an I and an L, Killa, I never knew that. And there's only some woman who owned the castle, but I think she owned the house at the back. It's strange, you put in it, you have to put pictures, and you look at the history it shows you. I live in my hometown, I could believe it was something in the 15th century. So, I don't know what happened. If the Stuarts fell, the Crawfords fell. I don't know. Must have been 17. Big battle like that. So when he was ransomed, or he stepped on a boat with, and he came back with her. I don't understand. He went from a visor to an enemy. I don't get that. Well, everybody take care.